Danger Dolan, strats for all Throne of Thunder encounters, whether you're tank, heal, or DPS. Refer to the links below this video for the guide that caters to your role. Mechanics. Here's how the fight works. The boss will be pulled near the doorway you entered from, but there's no much point attacking him right now, and that's because you need to contend with slimes first. Slimes spawn from lava pools on both sides of the room. They'll slowly make their way towards the boss, and when a bunch of them reach him, he evolves, which essentially means he does 10% more damage and it stacks, so it acts as a type of soft enrage. By the end of the fight, expect around 10 to 12 stacks before he hard enrages. If you're a tank or healer, all you need to know is that the DPS should be killing slimes and collecting the pools they drop. It transforms them into a sour rock. So if any of your DPS is attacking the boss and they've not transformed into sour rocks, then yell at them to kill slimes, collect pools and transform. And don't worry if slimes are reaching the boss. Just make sure they're not dying directly on top of the boss, or he will step in the pools and get buffs himself. If a slime drops a purple pool, it needs to be soaked pronto, otherwise it will make a slow, steady creep towards the boss. Then he will absorb it, recover 10% of his health, and from there, it's pretty much GG. Healers, you can soak the purple pools using damage reduction abilities. Keep in mind though that it hits for 600k, so only ever soak it if you can mitigate or nullify that damage. The boss has a bunch of abilities granted through mutations, but the gist is, everyone must be within 25 yards of the boss at all times and 5 yards apart from each other. DBM should pop up a range radar anyway. Healers do not dispel buffs off players, even if it's tempting. Right now, revival for monk healers is broken in that regard, but you can still single target dispel evil debuffs off people if they call out for it. Most of the time, this will be because they've been soaking purple pools and thus need to be dispelled. Let's recap. You stay within 25 yards of the boss, you spread 5 yards from other players, you soak the purple pools only if you can mitigate or nullify that damage, you do not dispel players unless they have been soaking purple pools, which may even be you as well. That's it. Click the annotation you see on screen for the other boss guide playlist. If you click that nice looking subscribe button at the top left, then all future guides will come right to you. Like on Facebook for heads up on all my upcoming projects, leave comments about alternative strats, like if you liked the video, dislike it if you disliked it, that is what it is there for, go for it.